This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but this rating may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. But thankfully they won't bother us anymore, so let's pick up the doll and let's cut through this. The door is wrapped tightly in barbed wire. Use the bolt cutters? Oh yes. The wire's cut apart. That's locked. We have a gravestone. Monica, 1929 to 1968. Beloved by all. My dear Monica, although it was difficult, I've respected your wishes and let you rest. I miss you every day. I miss you so much. I'm still going to try to save our daughter. I know it's not what you wanted, but I've already gone too far. She's so close. I just have to find a way to keep her here. I love you. We don't really have any indication of who Monica is. It looks like I don't know if that's just text I can't read, but it looks like her last name was scribbled out or something. But I think this area makes the doll sad. Come on, let's keep going. We're now in the Great Hall. In this room, we can place the doll down here if you want to use your axe. But in doing that, that will activate this electric wall! And yes, it hurts. So, don't do that. Okay, let's start by going, through the door on the right. We can go, this way, but if we go to the left over here, we can find a secret passage! Yes. This takes us to a little secret room we can find. Secret room, secret room, secret room. And, look at her, she's looking at us. Doesn't look like there's much in here, because it kind of just loops around. But, I think we can find another secret passage! And we can find this block of text. You're in the know, right? Liquor Wickvisberg do Dove Dig Dug. Well, if you interact with it, you can enter a password. 1, 2, 3, 5? That's not right. We'll worry about this later, but for now, we're just gonna go back. I like how we're out of bounds right now. Can I activate the ambience again? I think going into that room cuts out the ambience, and going back in here, puts it back on. This is actually one of my favorite ambient tracks in all the Spookies. Look at these dolls. Well, my doll's cuter. A doll is a timeless thing, in the shape of a human, but created perfect, immortal and unmoving, yet hollow, devoid of soul. A fitting symbol and possibly usable device for our goals here. Soon I will have you back, my dear, but first I must make sure it won't constrict you. We have a picture of a baby, presumably a baby doll, in a crib. Well, I don't think this baby likes us very much. I don't know. I don't know what this text, off the top of my head, what this text translates to, but I'll put on screen what it stands for. But I know it has something to do with an egg. And she wants an egg. She wants an egg. There are several broken doll parts and a pair of plastic clasped hands that appear to be holding something. They are slightly melted together. Pick it up? Yes. That doll's looking at us. I think there's a soul in that one too. My doll's still cuter than you. She's looking at us again. I like how occasionally she like turns and like looks at you. Let's head in here now. Geolabs ID 54, log 67. I haven't told anyone yet, but I think this place is haunted. There are these strange woning sounds all the time. Like a moan, but also like whoa, you know, so woning. And there was this painting that I kept staring at that I think was changing. Well, we did see a painting that started changing when we stared at it for a long time. We got this painting here too. Looks like the doll's eyes are melting. That's creepy. Okay. So, man, it's back to normal. What do we have in here? Well, the doll doesn't like it in here. Ah! It's a clown. If you look away from him, he changes position and pose. And, he looks pretty creepy. You know, I want to say real quick, this is kind of one of the reasons why I think I find Spooky's OG a little bit scarier than Spooky's HD. And, I feel like because of that the characters are like 2D sprites, not only are they always facing you, but they look a little bit more photorealistic, if that makes sense. Like, this guy, despite being an image, does look a little bit more realistic than the 3D model of the clown in Spooky's HD. That's just how I see it. And his toes look real deformed. Ugh. Yeah, it reminds me of that guy from Legend of Zelda, the Poe Hunter. Yeah, that guy. He's got a few different poses we can see, and he will change position as well. And sometimes he'll stick his arm out the bars. But luckily, he's confined in here, so he's not a threat to us. But that smile he has right there, I swear I've seen that. I know I've seen that teeth texture on like some other things, but I gotta ask, where did that originate from? Because it's pretty creepy, and I like it. Creepy stuff is cool. Got a note here. Did you just laugh? Dang, he's creepy. GL Labs ID 1863. Log 34. To keep the dolls happy, we created this party room. We even summoned a spirit to entertain them, but this experiment has failed miserably. The dolls hate it here. They seem totally freaked out around the clown. I requested the document on how it was found, and apparently they tried to summon a happy human ghost, but instead got something else. It looks human, it acts human, but just to be safe, we installed a cage. Just what did they summon? Just the guy in the clown costume, and oh god, I got some slowdown there. I'll talk about that in a second. This guy doesn't look too dangerous. I mean, he's kind of just... Yeah, he does look creepy, but kind of just looks like a normal human in the clown costume. But I've had enough in here, and I'm sure she has too. Sorry about that, I actually went and saved and reset the game because something about the Dollhouse and Spooky's OG is that after a while, you're gonna start getting some serious slowdown. It's not your computer, it's just the game. I don't know why it does it, but it's a very glaring issue that was never fixed. So, just a simple save and reset will fix it. It's not that big of a deal, okay? Now, this room actually has like a little secret / Easter egg that you can do if you're really good at it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Instead, I'm going to put the doll down right here, and we're going to head in here. What was that? Okay. Oh, we have a furnace here. Open the furnace. Put the plastic doll hands in. Close the furnace. Perfect. And now we can turn it on. Hold the switch. Open the furnace. Your hands burned on the metal door. Yeah, well, let's turn it off first. I've been doing that. The doll hands have melted away, revealing a small metal key. Pick it up. Yes. You try turning it on when it's open. You can't, because it'll be locked into place, because somehow the switch can tell if the furnace is open. But I'm just going to turn it on and leave it on just for kicks. This is about the time I'd recommend you go and save, so might want to do that. Oh wait, we're gonna... What? Guys, the clown is gone. The clown is gone, guys. I know he said he didn't look that harmful, but I guess looks can be deceiving. Where's the clown, guys? I guess we're just gonna keep going. Oh my god, that guy could be anywhere. He'd be literally anywhere.
Oh, hey! I was thinking you might want some help. So, I moved all those dolls out of the way. Well, have fun!
Spooky doesn't seem like herself. Well, we put the doll here. The electric fence will energize the husks, and you can go to town on them! This is actually one thing that's more fun in OG than the HD because you can't spam. You could spam click your axe in the OG version and just go to town on them, and I find it a lot more fun. Okay. So once again, I would suggest you go and save right now and reset the game if you have not. What is that sound? Wait, I don't remember this. Strange sound coming from the other side of the door. Do you want to open it? Oh, okay, yeah, it's the husks just all stand back up. Okay. Oh, I guess when you, the husks start banging on the door. I didn't remember that. I'm gonna go save real quick. But, the husks, out here are no longer here. You can now open this. Generic labs. After all our research and experimentation, we were looking in the wrong place. The dolls did little but distract us. They could not fill my heart, and they were not suitable for you to inhabit. That is why you did not come back to me. But now, I found something else. A relic from the Old Kingdom era that seals spirits to the earth. Though it originally was used for great evil, I will use it for you. Oh, check it out. We have an arcade machine in here. Doug! So this arcade game is a parody of a Dig Dug, of course. And I guess it was Doug was a GL Labs associate who had an untimely death. And they decided to honor him with his own arcade game. Congratulations, Doug! GL Labs has chosen you to volunteer for a special assignment. We are sending you deep into the earth to excavate the area for our new department. Look out for ghosts and old skeletons down there. Good luck! How low can you go? This ain't Limbo. But this is just like Dig Dug. Basically, you have to dig through the ground and shoot the monsters down. I think once they see you, they're just gonna go straight for you, I think. Oh, I guess they don't. Get ready, noob. We also got this as an upgrade, I think. I'm not really sure how far I'll go. Get ready, pleb. And I also wouldn't recommend doing the thing with the rocks, because I think they can fall on you really easily. Or maybe just touching the rocks kills you somehow. Get really stinky. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. There were no enemies in that level, and thus, it ended. So, it says fathoms up there. I don't know what fathoms means. Let's see if I can get that skeleton. So, if you want to go up and use the rocks, don't touch the rocks. There. Fortunately, unlike Dig Dug, I don't think you get, like, special vegetables for using the rocks to kill the enemies. Oh yeah, you can hold the spacebar to shoot. Get ready, dog. Uh-oh. Not really sure how far I'll go. I'll probably just speed up the footage until I get a game over. That guy is stuck down there. Okay, well, as cool as this, as cool as this minigame is, I don't really think there's anything really special about it. I think it's just like, see how far you can get. Did I just get knockback from that? So honestly, I think I'm just gonna get a game over on purpose since I don't really want this to drag on for too long. So now that we actually, so I guess this was a GL Labs associate that was very beloved by GL Labs, and so they dedicated this to him. That was nice. But I wanted to maybe do a dedicated video on this because I think you can actually go like to a really high level, and I don't want to spend too much time on this when we got to be investigating this dollhouse. But it says that Doug's death was in 1986. Just another Thursday. This looks like Animal Crossing. It says that Doug's death was in 1986. I think that means that we can reasonably place the current events of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion in after the 1980s. So between, I guess we could say it takes place in the 2010s since this was when the game came out. But maybe the 1990s would make more sense. But I'm not sure. But we will be getting some more timeline and information soon, so we'll go over that when the time comes. When the time comes... Okay, no. GL Labs ID 54, log 809. Hopefully now that the doll project is over, I'll get transferred back to the surface facility soon. It's been very interesting, but I generally fear for my life every day. That's not ideal job security. Understandably so. Hey look, Clicky's in the floor. And she's missing her head. That's weird. GO Labs ID 1863. Log 32. We abandoned the doll idea of tethering the subject to a physical object, and instead we sealed her spirit within the mansion itself. Her abilities within the facility should be incredible. The director would be pleased with the outcome of his sacrifice. So they were trying to summon Spooky by putting her in a doll, but that wasn't working, so now she's tethered to the mansion itself? Wow. Live, laugh, love. Okay. Ugh, this is a pretty big underground area. What's this? Access card required. Okay, so another door that we need an access card for. This is a tall door, by the way. Either that or we're just really short. Either that or our feet are going through this little step right here. Access card required. I can put the doll down here, but I don't think it does anything. That also requires an access card. This does not, however. Okay. We can put the doll here and go on forth. So hopefully